What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Hello, Cheese. Cheese is slowly warming up to me. We're up to 2.5 hearts. Meanwhile, Yellow and White Onion are almost maxed out. We need to go pet Beef today. He's going to be stuck inside the... Well, she, I guess. I guess all the cows are ladies because they can have babies and be milked. Alright. Hey, our crops are all watered already. That was fast. Poppies! Okay, I'm going to leave... Oh, yeah, their lightning rods are working. Okay. I'm going to take the poppies. Some of these are good gifts. They're gifts for some people, I believe. There's 2 lightning rods struck. We have 5 ready to go down there. The more you have, the more likely they are to protect your crops and the like. Although it's still not guaranteed, even if you have a bunch. Because it'll try to... It'll pick... Oh, I forget exactly how the math works. All I know is the more you have, the safer your crops are. But even if you have a bunch, there's still a small chance that it will hit a tree or a crop or something else. Hello, Beef. I don't think you're even old enough to milk yet. No, still just a baby. So we'll let her chill. Watering can will be ready tomorrow. Gus's birthday. All right. If I remember correctly, we were planning to bring him some Gold Star mayonnaise. So we should probably put that in our pocket before we forget about it. And then these hot peppers are also for gifting to Shane and Mayor Lewis. Honestly, at some point we're going to start growing crops just to give him out as gifts. Find something that's relatively widely liked. Okay, we have the day off, basically. Feeling a little lucky. We could go to the mines. What floor are we down to now? Let me check my skills. 83. We're so close to level 5 combat. Is there a reason for us not to go to the mines today? We need to visit Gus at some point. No help wanted quests. Everything else is chillin'. I wonder what Marnie likes. I'm gonna find out. Turns out Marnie also likes mayonnaise, so that's pretty easy. Gold Star mayonnaise is a popular and widely, gladly received gift. So the other thing that I want to do is we need to make enough money to start upgrading our barn. And the coop as well, actually. So we're going to be spending all of our time and money trying to get, well, money to upgrade those. Not until 9, huh? Alright, let me see what it's going to cost to upgrade our barn. Wow, 450 wood, 200 stone, 12,000 G. I don't think we don't have any of those right now. Well, I guess we'll go to the mine and prioritize gathering stone along with making mine progress today. And then we can also sell extra gems and things that we find. And now that the mine carts are working, we can get there a lot quicker, so long as Poncho remembers to use them. Oh, hi. Wait, what? It's Monday. Oh, she's working because it's raining today. Okay, well, that's cool. We're going to need the milk pail eventually, unfortunately. We just got to spend that money. Then... Yeah, okay. These are fine. Let's go around and chat. Hi, Poncho. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing. Thank you. Oh, okay. So just a regular thanks. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Well, let's head down into the mines then, shall we? I probably should stop by my chests and grab a little food, and then I'll show you all how the mine carts work. Alright, we got some field snacks and our sword. If we go over here to the mine carts... we can just go straight to the mines. Or to town, where the stop is right next to Clint's. Isn't that handy? So going from the mines to Clint's is pretty quick if you remember that the minecarts exist. I gotta turn off my lamp on my desk so that I can actually see when we go into the mines. These red slimes are going to be a danger problem. A danger problem? Yeah, those are words that can go together, I guess. They're going to be a little bit of a challenge because, once again, our weapon has been slightly outclassed. We just have to smack people into walls in order to kill them. Oh, picking up gold feels so nice after a month of copper and iron in the upper levels. Can finally start making fancy sprinklers and fancy equipment to process our goods. You name it. There we go. And we got a, what's it called? A level up from him. I do enjoy the music on the... Yeah! Oh, is there anything else here? I mean, I'm gonna get the gold before I move on. We're not exact... Oh, I love that perk where you get an extra piece from every ore node. We just got 4 from both of those. That is such a big bonus. It feels so good. I'm still hoping that we can get a crab to drop from one of these guys. A bomb? What the hell? That's the other thing is, once our pickaxe is upgraded, probably 2 gold would be a good time. We can go back down to... Oh my god, I am surrounded. We can go back up, rather, to the earlier levels and farm up on copper and iron, and we can use them to make cherry bombs. Actually, making regular bombs is probably slightly out of range at the moment. I don't think we even have the recipe yet. Yeah, we just have cherry bomb, which is just copper and coal, actually. So I guess it's copper and iron that makes regular bombs. But anyhow, copper is really plentiful on the upper layers. So if we can just find a decent source of coal, which there's a few of. One of them is a charcoal kiln that I think... Did we unlock the recipe for that, or does that come way later? I actually don't recall. Yeah, we have that one. Turns wood into coal. Right now we we need all the wood we've got, so we're better off trying to find coal in the mines. So the best way, I think, is probably just to do the ice floors, because you'll get coal randomly from rocks now and then, but you'll also get it from dust sprites. And there's a Slayer goal to kill like 300, 500, I forget, a lot of dust sprites. So getting that done earlier rather than later is pretty handy. I think I already told you, but it gives us a ring from the Adventurers Guild that gives monsters 2 chances to drop loot, which essentially doubles their drop rates. Technically the math works out to be a little bit different than that, but... I hate that the way down appears all the way back at the start of the floor rather than, I don't know, somewhere near me, which would be nice. I don't know how the rock crabs do it, but they know to only live under one kind of rock on each different section of the mine. So they always have those red pointy ones that look kind of like a flower, or like a bulb. Like a Bulbasaur. They're always underneath that kind of rock on these floors. Gotta love bombs. Once we get into the point where we're using those to get through floors, oh man, things go very quickly. Good news is we're actually almost to our next big checkpoint, which is floor 90, where we're gonna get a guaranteed drop from a chest that has a better sword in it. And that sword will take us down to the lowest levels pretty easily. It's only slightly better than the one we have right now, but it's just enough that you can really tell. Nice. Ah! Damn rock crabs. Ah, and they still haven't dropped a crab for me. Ruby! Oh wait, we didn't need a ruby. We already got a ruby. I got excited because I thought we still needed it for that one bundle, but that bundle was the one that unlocked the minecarts, so I'm pretty sure we did that one. What is this, an emerald? Nice. We're making money, at least. These gems can also be loved gifts for certain people. I think... Yeah, I want to say certain people like certain gems. Like Marnie I saw on her page she loves diamonds. We're not exactly giving away diamonds at this point in the game, but you know, if we really wanted to get somebody's hearts up quicker, having their loved gifts is the way to do it. I'm gonna blow up that big rock down there, so I'll put this over here. That doesn't work? Huh. I thought that the bombs... I thought that the bombs could actually get those big ones. Ugh. Still no crab. There are so many rocks on this floor. If we get unlucky, we could use the rest of our energy trying to find this ladder. Okay, I want to make sure I kill this bat in a place where he can drop a ladder for me. Oh, hello! Do you see what I see? Hey, the crab! We got the crab drop! Yeah, sometimes when you're not finding a ladder... Oh, I'll need you. Nice. Sometimes when you're not finding a ladder, it's because there's still an enemy on the floor. You just didn't notice that one of those rocks was actually a crab. Sometimes they'll settle in a place that's not exactly, like, on the floor grid. And you can get them... You can suss them out from a distance, because they're not sitting in one of the spots where a rock could be. Is there already a ladder on this floor and I'm missing it? That's one of the other ways that the rocks will fail you, is if there's already a ladder somewhere else on the floor, the rocks will not drop a ladder for you. The Obsidian Edge. Nice. Okay, we gotta go see Gus for his birthday, so I think we're done on this floor. 20 to 30. This does 30 to 45. And it doesn't have the other bonuses that our bone sword has, but just that increase in damage is enough to matter. So, it's almost always faster to take the minecart to town and then head to wherever you're headed than to walk back from the mines. Even if you're heading to like Pierre's shop, for example, you might think like, well, it's on the north side of town, I'll just walk through. No, the part of the map where the community center is huge, and it's faster to run across the river. Alright, let's say hi to everybody. Hey, Mayor Lewis. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Here's a hot pepper. Wow, this is my favorite. Thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. Hey, Willie. I need a little warm-me-up to be ready for another cold night on the sea. It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burnt. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, Shane's over here. Have I given you gifts this week, Shane? This weather makes me thirsty. Oh, Shane. Anyone else make you thirsty? Hot pepper. Oh, wow, Poncho. How'd you know this is my favorite? If you want to make Pam like us, we can just give her a beer. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? I'm actually here to give you something. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're a good guy, Gus. And your side sprite looks like you have your tongue hanging out. That's what I like about you. You're kind of fun. Nothing like a sip of the old stuff to warm these old bones. A sip of the good stuff, rather. Hey, Leah. I found some wild fruit this morning. Can I have some? I don't have any debris that you'd be interested in. Sorry. Funny thing about Clint, don't give him any ores. He hates them all as gifts. Somehow the old town minecart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines, I guess. Don't get too cozy though, like, if it starts up suddenly, well, it could just shut down. Hey, easy come, easy go, huh, Clint? That's how you feel about this? Sam, come back! I want to speak to you! Sam, I brought you a sweet pea! Thanks, wait, he does? I wasn't even ready to read in his voice because I thought he was going to hate it. Thanks. Wait, no, that's... Oh, I have too many voices now. Thanks. I really like that. No, that's not it. That was like Barney. That was like, hey kids, how are you guys? How is everyone doing today? That doesn't even sound like Barney. That sounds like Socko. Rain muffles sound, dude, so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. I fully believe that his laugh sounds like Beavis and Butthead. Him and Sebastian are the Beavis and Butthead of this town for sure. Eventually we get to have a cutscene with the two of them together, where they let us into their little social club. It's very cute. Did I just hear a tree fall over? Is that... Did y'all hear that? I think that's what that was. It sounded like a crack, and then it fell. Well, it looks like we're going to be putting the last of our strawberries in before too long. Now I'm tempted to walk around and see if I can find a stump. If you find something that's destroyed by lightning, I think within like a day or two of it happening, you'll actually see the aftermath. There will be debris. You know, if it's a tree, there'll be wood on the ground. If it's a crop, I think there'll be like a burnt crop. And if it's a path or something else, yeah, look. It took out one of our oak trees. Dang. And see, that's with us having 5 lightning rods. I wonder how many of them are full up right now. Let's go check. Looks like... It's hard to tell when they're in a line like that. But yeah, I think they're all used. So once they're all used up, of course, like they're full up. So, wait, do artisan goods go in here? I already forgot my system. This is why I make a system, and then I just push this button to put stuff in existing stacks and figure it out from there. Oh, we need to donate ruby and emerald. Oh gosh, okay. I guess we'll do that. Stick, where did I put seeds? Are they in here with the other goodies? Oh, that's not a seed. That's a seed. Put that away. Alright, oh my god, did you see that? Came right at me, dude. Well, let's go to sleep before any more of our stuff gets hit by lightning, huh? Oh, Cheese, are you in the bed? Scoot over, Cheese. He's a good cat, but he takes up a lot of room in the bed. Level 5 combat, I think the only correct option is Fighter. All attacks deal 10% more damage. Critical strike chance increasing by 50% doesn't give you a 50% chance for a critical. It gives you a 50% more chance. So if you had a 2% chance, 50% more would take you up to 3%. So it's not super useful. Oh man, there's a lot to do. All right. Well, it's a letter from Mayor Lewis. You need to learn your capitalization here, Mayor Lewis. You're in charge of a town. You need to be able to write documents and not screw up on the very first word. Poncho, remember to eat healthy, or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure you use ripe tomatoes. And we learn how to cook spaghetti. It's because he likes us. He told us his secret recipe. I just tried to fill his water bowl, but I don't have my watering can, so we'll have to go pick that up. Also, battery packs, baby! Very nice, very nice. Coffee beans, ready to harvest. Love it. Hot pepper, ready to harvest. I don't think anything else is ready yet. Well, the flowers can actually go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick these 2 sunflowers. I'm going to leave that sunflower because I want to make a beehive. So we need maple syrup, wood, coal, and iron. Okay, coal, iron, wood. Huh? Do we not have any maple syrup? Oh, we must have given our last... We've only gotten 1 so far, and we gave it to the community center. Crap, how long until maple syrup is ready? 5 days?! Shit. Well, I guess we'll have to wait on the beehive then. I got more sunflower seeds. It takes 8 days to grow. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let me just put this stuff back then. I feel so foolish. What we can do is take a trip over to the museum today. I think we have a few things to donate. Ruby, emerald. Oh, we can open up magma geodes. I want to donate the dwarf scroll. We gave a fire quartz already, so that's good. Sick. I also want to plant the rest of these coffee beans, but we'll get there. Just put stuff away for now. The crab's going for the community center. I'm gonna stick the flowers in the potential gifts chest next to the mayonnaise and the jelly. Actually, we should probably sell the jelly. We do need money. We need money. We need to buy a barn, and our next barn upgrade is, what did I say it was? 10,000, 12,000 or something like that. It ain't nothing. So we need a sunflower for the community center too. So I'm only going to sell one of these. I'll sell the seed, jelly, a pepper. That's it. I got 18 coffee beans from that. Wow. Oh, we do need to sell at least one of those to, just because. I guess I can go ahead and plant these. A lot of our soil over here is already tilled. Actually, I think I want to plant them over here because I don't want to overcrowd the area by the sunflower because I don't want to accidentally harvest it. Because having it next to the beehive will make the bees produce more valuable honey, which is nice. I think that increases how much people like the gift. I know that at the very least the quality matters. Plus, hey, it makes us more money. Bring me an iron bar if you could. Okay. I guess we'll go get an iron bar to bring George. Oh, I forgot. George's loved gift is leeks. We didn't save any leeks. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get an opportunity to get some next spring. Thankfully, to complete the community center, we don't need to actually have any townspeople like us all that much. It's a long-term goal, getting everyone to like us. It is required for us to do perfection. But for this first year, I'm just focusing on trying to get the whole community center done in 1 year. Let's go over to George and Evelyn's house. George is one of the hardest NPCs to make friends with, so I'm not at all opposed to doing quests for him. Oh no, it's a raccoon, George! The reason is he never leaves his fucking house. He's in here watching Fox News all day. Actually, this looks more like a podcast. Or someone doing origami? I don't know what it is. Hey, George! Looks like another gloomy day. It's sunny outside, George. You have depression. We have a doctor in town. Anyway, hey, is that the iron bar I requested? I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's money. Thank you, George. Would you like... No, I'm not just going to randomly give him a gift. I wonder how far up that puts him. 1 heart? Yeah, 1 heart. So you can see him and Evelyn are down low. Ooh, look, Maru is in her nurse outfit. She must be at work today. We should go and pay a visit to her. George is always a little less grumpy in the summer. The warm weather softens his bones. Is that a metaphor, or does he need to drink more milk? You might not be able to tell, but I can. I've known him for 60 years. I know that crusty old dirtbag better than the back of his crusty old hands. Oh, that's right. We gotta go get our stuff from Clint. I don't want to get distracted doing other stuff and forget to water my crops today. That would be embarrassing. So some of my friends let me know, it was actually my buddy Colton. He told me that Clint is actually short. You know, like Nick is short for Nicholas, or John is short for Jonathan. Clint is short for Clintoris. And we got a copper watering can. I also want to process some geodes. Hopefully we can get some more stuff for the community center. Yes, like regular rocks. Why am I paying? Yes! Iridium. Wait, didn't we already get... Am I crazy, or did we already get iridium ore? And then turn it into the community center as one of the... I guess we did. Sweet, well, we get to keep this iridium then. That's even better. I thought I brought an Omni Geode with me. I guess I left it at home. That's fine. Did I... Yes, I did walk from my house to Clint's. The minecarts are working. Please remember, Poncho. The minecarts are working again. I got used to wandering around, you know. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where to put these based on the... it's probably somewhere around here. There, and there. Blue one. Pink one. Let's just put it there for now. New reward. What did we get? It's a rare crow. Alright, that one I'll actually take. The rest of the stuff, I can take it or leave it, you know? Okay, let's... Now here's the question. Is taking the minecart up to the mines and then going down to the community center faster, or is running past Joja Mart faster? I legit do not know. But there's a garbage can over here. And that encourages me to go this way. I do know, and I learned, you want to go up this rightmost route whenever you can. I think it's slightly faster, even if you're heading for the community center. Hello. I tend to just ignore forage after I've got the bundle for it done, but it is just free experience sitting on the ground, so. And here we are, completing the crab pot bundle without ever having made a single craft pot? Yeah, without having crabbed a single craft pot. And we get 3 as a reward, which is nice. Because we are going to actually need to catch all the crab pot fish in order to get perfection. So, we'll need those eventually. Now, I brought a sunflower with me. Yeah, wait, now sea urchins. I think they can show up in the summer. Yeah, over on the right side, I think. Well, let's go check the beach. Why do I have a... Oh, okay. Money! Thank you. It's a nice little bundle you got there, bud. Anything else we want to donate? We already turned in a hot pepper, I guess. Alright, we're good. Sweet. Well, I better run back to the farm and take care of my animals. Not to mention watering a lot of crops. With my new and improved watering can! Best thing about this new update, once you have the watering can out, you can hop around like this. And change what squares you're going to water. It makes it so much more convenient. It used to be if you wanted to water a bunch of crops in a line. Well, I'll just show you. So it used to be if you wanted to water like all of these rows of 3 from the top, you'd have to line yourself up for one, water it, and then kind of do like a little loop like that to get yourself in the right spot for the next row. And if you did it wrong, you'd miss the first crop. But now, once you're in the right spot, you just hold down the button, hop to the side, hop to the side. It is a huge quality of life improvement. And I love it. Plus, it's hilarious. I love seeing my little farmer stick out his dump truck ass and hop around the farm. This shit's funny. Like, if this isn't funny to you, I weep for your sense of humor. Hey, Chuck Chuck. Oh, yellow onions at 5 hearts. I don't think it does anything for us. He keeps putting his eggs in front of the fucking door. Actually, that's white onion's egg. My bad, yellow onion. I didn't mean to besmirch your name. Let's go check on Beef and see if he's she's. Let's see. You know what? Beef's a boy. Headcanon, Beef is a boy. I'm not sure what liquids are going to be squeezing out of him, but he's a boy. Still a baby, though, so we can't milk him. What does it say if I try? Oh, I don't even have my can with me, or my pail. What makes a pail different from a bucket? Is it just the fact that you're putting milk in it? Is it that it has a handle? I actually have no idea. Maybe it's like coat and jacket, where people will try and tell you there's a difference, but really, like, they just literally mean the same thing. I used to get marked wrong on Duolingo because I said instead of jaqueta, I would say, oh, I can't remember the word for coat. But I would switch the two up, and it would be like, no, it's wrong. And I'm just thinking, no, it fucking isn't. Coats and jackets are the same thing. I'm sure if I said coat instead of jacket, people would still know exactly what I meant. Like, there would be no confusion. And if I'm communicating the same idea, then it doesn't matter which word I use. Anyway, this concludes my Duolingo rant. Alright. We're settled. Oh my god, 4 p.m. And we can't forget to put water in cheeses. But look at him, he's so hot out here. He's melting. You okay, buddy? Here, let me cool you off. Just a little splish of water on your butt. I'm sure he loved that. Alright, folks. We gotta make some friggin' money. And we also gotta catch a bunch of fish and shit. So let's make some bait. And let's bring a chest with us because I hate carrying crab pot stuff back and forth. So I'm going to take these crab pots down to, I guess we'll start in the river. And we'll lay them out, put some bait in them. And then every day we'll run down and check them and get ourselves some goodies and hopefully not too much trash. There's actually a pretty nice stretch of river down here for crab potting. If you come over to the area just south of Leah's house, nobody walks over here. So you can just put a chest here, you can put stuff down, like it's just free real estate, you know? So let's put a chest down up here. Put my crab pots here. Hello? Yeah. It's weird, you kind of have to put them on this tile. You'd think it would be this tile, but nope. And then put bait inside. Alright, and we'll start filling in our fishing catches. So if you look on the collections, we've already caught a good number of fish. It's not bad. A lot of these are rare and weird ones that we only get in certain places, but if you look, that one is a crab. We had a crab, but we didn't actually fish it up, so it doesn't count for this. If we catch a crab in a crab pot, it'll count. And this whole row, basically, like from here all the way to here-ish, I think, is all stuff from crab pots. So that whole row is basically free. Just gotta wait a few days. Oh, and I'm gonna put the bait in this chest, because that bait is really just for the crab pots. I'm gonna use the quality bait for my own stuff. In between videos, I really need to make a checklist for cutscenes, so we can keep track of all the cutscenes that we've seen. Some of them have certain restrictions. There's some that you have to see in the first year, or they don't happen at all. And I would hate to have to play through a second farm just to get more cutscenes. That would be pretty funny, though. Alright, how are we going to make money? Suppose we could always... Well, Let me think on it. Wait, didn't I grow? I did. Okay. Oh, wait, we need a spangle and a poppy for the community center. Okay, well, I can't give away all of these, but spangles are a loved gift for Caroline. And if we can get Caroline up to 2 hearts, she will give us the recipe for tea saplings, which is pretty handy. We're not too far off. Tuesday, 7. Pierre's might already be closed. Caroline's in there. I guess we'll see if the front door is open. The store will be closed. Like, Pierre will walk away from the counter, but we might still be able to go in the building. Yeah, sweet. The question now is, can I get to the back part of the house? Yeah. Yeah, Caroline is in here staring at what looks like that old, like, Jell-O recipe where you'd have, like, the cherry on the middle. I think I've earned some cookies today. Very nice. How would you like a summer spangle? Oh, Poncho, you're spoiling me. I love it. Do you, though? Do you, though? Oh, almost. Almost. We'll get her up to full 2 hearts tomorrow and hopefully get that cutscene tomorrow, too. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so stop by every so often. All right. Can I go into Abigail's room? I don't know if she likes me that much. Oh, she's playing video games. I want to play video games with you, Abigail. No! No! She's going to bed. I want to go to bed with you, Abigail. Wait a minute. There's not been a strong consensus from y'all as to, why is this still here? I already did this quest, George. Take your posting down. There's not been a strong consensus as to who I should be romancing, but I have to romance everybody up to 8 hearts anyway, so we'll probably just get them all up to 8 hearts and then choose. Also, it's not required for the community center, so, you know. Okay, let me take those flowers over to the community center before I forget. I forgot there's a bundle that just requires 5 different flowers. That's one of the reasons that we grew these. Okay, but quality, I guess we'll keep the ones with quality since they will be more useful as gifts. I feel like I should plant more of those coffee beans, honestly. Once once the ones that are planted come in, we'll get a pretty good stock. So I don't think there's too much to worry about there. Anything else that needs to go to the community center? Yeah, I think so. Just a spangle and a poppy, I think. Oh, and I gotta go check the beach. I'm gonna go check the beach for urchins. No urchins. We do have some coral though. The way the beach forage shows up is kind of strange. I don't think it works on the same system as other forage. Yeah, there it is, the garden bundle. It needs spangle. Oh, we need to bring the sunflower too. Be right back. Oh, that's why I'm confused. Okay, I was just staring into my chest like, why do I not have enough sunflowers? I was like, I got one, I saved one for the community center and I sold the other. There are 2 different bundles that want sunflowers. Yoink! I guess I better plant some sunflower seeds. Turns out we're going to want one more anyway. Yeah, we'll go turn that stuff in tomorrow. It's getting late. Let's go to bed. I want to snuggle up to cheese. Hey, we made decent money selling... what was it? Okay, yeah. Jelly. Dried mushrooms, 325, not bad. The seeds aren't worth much, but, you know. Just selling them to check them off the list of things we have to ship. That's another requirement for... Whoa, sorry about that. That's another requirement for perfection, is that we have to ship a lot of things. Look at the collections. This is basically your shipping log. And you'll see it's a long, long list of basically every single item you can collect. We'll get to working on that more later. Much later. Got some money. Oh, it's the mayor. Yeah, so this is another thing Lewis does when he likes you. He just sends you money in the mail. Pancho, I heard you've been giving some people a hand around town. Everyone seems really thankful. I'm awarding you with this month's Best Neighbor Award and a small cash prize. Keep it up. Mayor Lewis. I think he made this up. I think that we are being embezzled too. That's what I think. Okay, well, oh, there's more. Hello. Dear Pancho, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is a communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 and 2. Do we have anything good to bring? I guess we'll have to check and see what qualifies as good. Alright, well, let's take care of these animals. Alright, I think we're done there. Finally. Alright, it's a good luck day, and it's Maru's birthday. Let me see what Maru likes. And bring her something. Hopefully she likes Gold Star mayonnaise, because that's really the only easy gift we've got on hand. Oh, it looks like she loves strawberries. So we'll just bring her a strawberry. Awesome. Gotta love a loved gift. Don't have any gold quality ones for her, unfortunately, but a loved gift on a birthday is still worth quite a bit of friendship, and I want everyone in town to like me. One of these spangles is to give to Caroline, so we can get up to 2 hearts with her today. So we're going to zip around. Does she work on Wednesdays? The clinic, or she... No, she's up at her house. Okay. So let's stop in on Caroline's first. I have played this game since 2016. I will never remember that Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. Guess we're going to the community center next. Good luck today, too. I guess we'll spend any extra time in the mines. So I think the garden bundle is up here? Yes. What do you think Caroline likes, blue or purple? Probably blue. Voila! Bundle complete. What do we get for this bundle? Oh shit, a bee house! Well, that works. It's funny considering I plucked my last flower in order to finish that bundle. That is some... Ugh, that is some shit, dude. I don't know why there's a poppy in the chef's bundle, but there you go. Ugh, we gotta get into that. We gotta get into that secret woods this season, too. That means I gotta spend $5 grand upgrading a pick. Wait a minute. Nothing else to donate? Alright, just making sure. Let's go give Maru her strawberry. And we can say hi to Demetrius while we're there. Grape. Oh, we can give gifts to Linus again, can't we? It's a new Let's Play episode. We can give gifts to Linus. This is a great gift. I'm gonna cough now. Oh, man. I got over my cold, but I have a tickle in my throat that I haven't been able to get rid of today. I think I have a sesame seed stuck back there or something. It was killing me. I don't have anything in my lungs, you know. And don't forget to check that farm. God damn it, Demetrius. I have been forgetting the farm cave. There's nothing worse. Like, know-it-alls are intolerable. They're hard to be around. There's nothing worse than a know-it-all being right about something. Hey, Robin. Your husband sucks. Are you satisfied with the new barn? I'm sure you'll raise very happy livestock in there. I'm not satisfied with the fact that you're charging me 12 grand to upgrade it. Are you enjoying the season? I enjoyed spring when I grew this strawberry for you. Hey, what's this, a birthday gift? It's great. Thanks for remembering me. Wow. Oh, we can talk again. It's been so warm this year. She's still really happy for it because it's her birthday. 3 hearts. Nice. Now we can go into her bedroom and check out her science experiment. Actually, let's do that. You don't mind if I go in your room, right, Mario? Oh, no, it's fine. You go ahead. Some kind of device Maru's working on. It looks pretty scrappy. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It looks scrappy? What is this? Space poster. Thank you. I wouldn't have... Oh, my God. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, so it's Wednesday. Does Caroline leave the house? Nope. She hasn't yet, at least. Well, let's go crack some rocks, I suppose. Oh, we should also talk to Linus. Hey, Linus. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Linus, I don't think it's the wild man thing. I think it's that your clothes don't cover your cock. Just my theory. What do I know? I've been tainted by the rules of civilization. Leave a comment if that's the first time you've ever heard me say that word. I'll say it again. Ready? Civilization. Oh, this new sword is great. I love it. Holy crap, look at all the gold! There's gold in them there hills! I hate when I bring the cursor in too close and I end up swinging in the wrong direction. I wonder how good of a luck day this is. Also, look at how fast our experience bar goes up mining gold. That is sweet! I guess if push comes to shove, we can sell gold bars for, to make money. Come on, level up. Give me one more. Yeah! Oh wait, didn't we get something at combat level 5? Like a ring? The warrior ring, sturdy ring. No, that's not the one I want. There's another ring we get that we learn a crafting recipe for later that both gives off light and sucks in items. And that is an awesome recipe. One of the best level up rewards. Huh, the red slimes can drop coal. I didn't know that. I wish holding the button down would keep your sword swinging. It's kind of obnoxious to have to mash the mouse button, especially because mostly because I feel like you can hear it in the microphone. I don't think it comes through very much, but it's there if you listen. If you really listen. We're stuck. Oh no. Duggies? No, there's no duggies on these low floors, huh? It's too bad. I think they might be my favorite enemy. They're just fun to fight because they kind of run around, pop in and out of the ground. You have to actually move around and think about your strategy to not be standing where they're about to pop up. You know, how fast can I swing this sword? How many hits can I get before I need to move again? Type of thinking. Whereas with most of the other enemies, it's just, oh, the enemy is walking towards me. I will click the mouse. The enemy has died. Ah, an enemy is walking towards me. I will click the mouse. The enemy has died. Yeah, moving on. Processing. Take them for processing. Possibly the stupidest line in any Star Wars film. That's probably dumber, but that one stood out to me. Ramp, ramp. Give me your gold. See you later, helmet. Ding! I love the satisfaction of an elevator floor. At some point here, we're going to need to upgrade our pick again so we can pick through these lower floor rocks a little faster. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for secret rock crabs. Having to take 2 swings to break a regular old rock on these floors is going to slow down our progression, that's for sure. Did you know that the thing on the slime's head is a sexual organ? I forget which gender it is, but only, well, which sex it is, but only one of them has that dangly bit. Honestly, I think it might be the females. You may guess. Only the males have the dangly bit, but slimes are not like us. Oh, there's a squid kid over there. This guy is the weirdest enemy in this entire fucking game. He shoots fire and has 1 HP. It's so strange. But he has a chance to drop squid ink, which will make one of our bundles halfway done by itself. Gotta go and kill him just for that chance. I wonder at what point it becomes worth it to go back and do the farm, do the grind. Look at all this coal, or copper. To go back and do the grind for that burglar's ring from all of the dust sprites. Probably worth it eventually, just because you kill enough enemies, that extra chance to drop will eventually pay for itself in the time you spent. See you later, bat. Oh man, our energy and health are low. We fight this guy, and oh, I got a critical hit for 150. Did you see that? We'll eat our field snacks. Gave Mara her birthday gift. Yeah, okay. Just mentally doing a little checklist of like, did I do the thing? Did I do the things? Yes, I did the things. I think that's a regular rock up there. It looks suspicious, but I think it's a regular rock. My inventory's full. What? I didn't pay for an expanded inventory so that I could get full of crap. Well, actually, yeah, that is why I paid for it. Shit. What do we not need? Sap. Get out of here. Because I know I'm going to want both of these things. We are collecting so much gold! I love gold! Any more enemies? No? Okay. Alright, let's see that lucky ladder. I think I picked up a mega bomb from that squid kid. It's one of the other things they can drop. Oh god, it's one of these floors. What are the odds that there's already a ladder down here somewhere and none of these rocks will give us one? Oh, thank goodness. These spiral floors are the worst, dude. They're just not worth it to traverse. Guys, check it out. You know what's in this chest? Our very first star drop. Permanently increasing our energy meter. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of the pilots. What the fuck? Your maximum energy level has increased. Maybe it makes me feel like happy inside and not literally the taste of the pilots. Maybe. Ooh, we can go fishing down here. I don't have my fishing rod with me. We can't go fishing down here. Ooh, freebie. You know, the equivalent of a mimic in this game would be a ladder that's actually just like an open mouth of a monster. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, that's right. I put pilots as my favorite thing. Because you guys are the whole reason I do this. I mean, I play the game for my own fun, but I make the videos for y'all. I don't make videos just for me to watch later. Well, not video game videos, at least. Ah, there's a ladder in the way. Get fucking bats. We can probably get to 105 today, easy. Oh, there's a lot of dudes on this floor. There's a lot of dudes on this floor. Come on, Squid Ink. Nope. Never that lucky. Well, we've actually been really lucky on this playthrough, so I can't complain. Take mystery boxes, too. Hell yeah. Just shoot your fucking magic at me. What does this even do? Jinxed. -8 defense. Okay, if you say so. I like this floor layout. I don't know why this one with like the little... I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to walk. I was like, why don't I fit between these two? Oh, because that's a fucking rock crab, dude. Oh, my inventory's full. Do I want crab? Yeah, I want crab more than I want one piece of iron. Oh, anything on the bulletin board today? Nope. Tomorrow's the luau. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna bring. Let me zip back to the farm and investigate our chests to see what our best option to bring to the luau is. We need something good to add to the potluck soup. If Gold Star mayonnaise will work, I will do that. It is the one thing that this farm reliably produces. Looks like item quality, base sell price, and the healing effect are the 3 factors that determine how much the item is considered good for the soup. Sick. It looks like Gold Star mayonnaise will actually get us the best possible result. Gotta love it. Alright, so we'll hang on to... Well, I need to sell some of these. Again, we need to make 10 grand here. I need to get that barn upgrade in, man. At what point am I just gonna have to go fishing to try and make money? We're not too far off from that, I think. Let's go ahead and put our bee house down. It's not gonna see any flowers right now, but... I mean, may as well just stick it right over here. Alright, it's midnight. Let's go to bed. Good night, cheese! Ah, we can craft bombs now. That's handy. Okay, we're only a few grand away from that barn. Assuming we have enough wood, which I'm not sure we do. It's luau day. Thankfully we've got... Oh, hello! All our wild stuff is ready. Love that. I think I'm gonna throw some more stuff in the furnace here. We'll go ahead and water our crops, and then we'll get ready to head down to the luau. But first, let's harvest. These are kind of weird because when you grow these, they give you both foraging and farming experience, just a little bit of each. Nice. We're going to be able to make a lot of tea saplings. Let's just go ahead and put these in here for now. Slight diversion. I'm going to make a cheese press to bring and put over in our barn, just so we can manage that. In fact, I honestly kind of wish I'd built the barn closer, but oh well. Hardwood, stone, copper bar, and wood. No big deal. Boom. Now we have a cheese press. Well, hello there, beef. You ready for milk? And pet beef to give beef some love, and then receive the milk. Oh, hello. So that's how that works. We'll go ahead and put the cheese maker right there. A Gold Star milk on the first day. Beef must be happy in her home. I'm delighted to report that we can now water all of these crops with just one fill of the watering can. Oh, joyous day. Alright, we've got our Gold Star mayonnaise to bring with us. I'm gonna swing by the mushroom cave because I think we've forgotten it enough days that it's actually on an odd day schedule now. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. Come get that foraging experience. We have, 5 red mushrooms. I don't think you can actually put red mushrooms into the dehydrator because they're not, they're not a food. They're poison. So, wonder if we should just be selling these. We don't need red mushrooms for the community center. Well, let's sell a few, See what we can get for them. Just make sure we don't accidentally put one into the soup at the luau. That would be pretty funny. I also want to go through the rest of my stuff real quick and sell anything else that we can afford to part with. Just because we need money for so many different things. Alright, have I got a spangle? If I can find Caroline, I'll give it to her. Maybe just talking to her at the event today will be enough, but we'll see. Kind of curious to see what a gold bar sells for too, so I'm gonna throw one of those in there. And boom. Alright, let's head on down to the beach. So the fastest way to get there nowadays, now that we have the mine carts open, is actually to not bother walking through town. We go over to the mine cart and take the shortcut over to Clint's. And then from here, just head south to the beach. I think it's ever so slightly faster than walking through town. Feels faster to me, at least. I've never actually timed it. It's just one of those things you go by feel. Welcome to the luau. Alright, first stop, shop. Got any unique items that I need to purchase? No. Okay, just some decorations. No recipes. No rare crows. We can go over here and talk to Clint if we want. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. I don't think that's how that works. I woke up late, stepped out my door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. I see you back here, Marlin. Hey, who destroyed my bridge? What does he sound? Oh, he's like... I can't remember what Marlin sounds like. Was he Scottish? Because I made Willie a pirate. I made Marlin like... Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway, he'll be back here by the trees. The air's a lot cooler. I'll have to go back and listen to how I did him. Governor? Who cares? We do this festival every year and give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. That's not... Wait, you have more to say? We both have more to say? Why should I care about some random old guy? Mayor Lewis hopes he'll get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. That's fair. Hey, how you going, Linus? A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Okay. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. Thank you. Thank you, Harvey. I wonder if Maro could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Oh my god. Make your move, dude. Make your move. I hope the soup is good this year. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Well done. That was what you're supposed to do. Hey, Clintus. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Hey, Gus. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Yeah, once a year, a free buffet. Wow. You don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wonder why Sam leads this town in community service hours? Now we know. Willie's out here being antisocial. See, she's being stylishly antisocial, where everyone can see that she's not with us. Willie is literally just not taking part. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Good to have autistic representation. They're the fucking wizards over there. Hey there, Pancho. Taking a breather. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing. You know, that I think he really has a hat that says that, actually. I'd rather be fishing. The mer people are curious about your festivities. Mer people? You're making that up. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. That wasn't me. That was the entire fucking town, man. I ain't responsible for that shit. It's Mayor Lewis's fault if the town is throwing garbage in the ocean. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Oh, and there's, goddamn. Yeah, Emily, fucking shake that thing. Vincent isn't a good dancer. I'm bored. Meanwhile, George is over here. Bah humbug. Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Oh, no, that's right. Marlon sounds like Jimmy Stewart. I remember now. I wonder if... Oh, he was like, oh, I'll stand back here by the trees. The air's a little cooler. I didn't remember because I gave him such a random voice. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. See, this guy sucks. She's unresponsive. Oh my god. Emily is lost in the beat. Wouldn't it be funny if you stood right here and the whole screen started like shaking a little, like from the base? Alright, I guess we better put stuff in the soup before we forget. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Alright, I brought mayonnaise, so I hope this works out. I don't know, maybe it'll make the soup more like hearty and tangy. Hello, Governor. What does the Governor sound like? Oh, we're only going to get to talk to him once a year at the luau, so I don't know if it really matters. So I feel like he's from the same part of town that, he's from the same part of whatever nation we're in. I don't even know what nation this is, because, like, we're in Stardew Valley, in Pelican Town, and, like, the other countries, the Godoro Empire, I don't know what our country is called, like, where we live. But anyway, he also sounds like Jimmy Stewart. Oh, what a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. I did. Should we move forward with the luau? Yeah, I think I said hi to everybody. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put in high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We didn't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Oh, of course, of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh, Timmy, I think he likes it. Oh my god, we just got an achievement for making the best. Oh my. Oh, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. Mary, you gotta try this soup. Oh my god, he's like tweaking. You're right, it's delicious. Everyone, come try this soup. The whole town is like, starts fighting each other like it's Black Friday 20 years ago. The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Okay, apparently that's some good-ass mayo. Now you're fucking with some wet-ass mayo. I'm just going to keep throwing gold ore in here whenever we... Oh, I have all 4 available, don't I? Processing all the gold ore. We'll be using that for A lot of goodies. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to be able to find Emily today, but that... Or not Emily, Caroline, but that's fine. Everybody's watered. I'm just doing like my mental checklist so I don't forget anything on a day like today. Let me check and see. Is there anything else that we've been hanging on to that we could go ahead and sell? Just to make a little bit of money. We'll make more mayonnaise tomorrow. Wait, is it somebody's birthday? Alex. I don't know if Alex likes mayo, but we'll make more if we need it. We should be giving these parsnips to Pam, honestly. Okay. We'll just sell the rest of this Gold Star mayo and go to bed. Once again, I'm left to wonder, why does it take us 8 hours to get home from a party that ended at 2 p.m.? 250 gold for a gold bar. That's, or G for a gold bar. That's kind of terrible, honestly. I mean, a gold bar is worth less than a jar of strawberry jelly? I don't know. A jar of mayonnaise is worth more than a gold bar? I don't get it. We're still only up to like 10 grand. Alright. Well, let's see what's in the mail. Oh, it's from Jody. Poncho, this recipe of mine won first place in a cooking competition. I hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend. Fried calamari. Cool. Oh, and Pierre. Top secret. Here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone. I'm giving it to you because we're such good friends. Okay. I think I made some friends at the luau yesterday. Oh, no, that's right. Succeeding at the luau makes everyone like you more. So we're getting a bonus bump from that. Poncho, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes. This is one of the best rewards you get early in the games, because you can turn fish into sashimi that sells for 75 gold. So any fish that you catch that would sell for less than 75, just turn that sucker into sashimi and sell it for 75. Alright, I'm going to try and get a barn upgrade commission today. And it's not going to be easy. But, oh, hops are here. Nice. Oh, and summer squash. Okay, sweet. So we're going to have some stuff to donate to the community center. And it's probably going to involve crafting and selling tea saplings to Pierre while we're in his house. So let's make wild seeds to start. Wow, 100. Okay, and then... Alright, let me manage the crops for the morning here. Our cheese is ready from yesterday. Go ahead and milk beef again. Milk beef? I'm going to leave my milk pail here, too. You know we're selling that cheese. Okay, so it's just occurred to me that we're going to need more oak resin. So I kind of want to make some tappers to try and tap more oak trees. This pine one just gave us one today. So I'm going to move it to an oak tree. And then I'm going to make a couple more too. So these are the oak trees. So wait, one. This one. And let's go over here. That one. Alright, now I'm going to cut down a bunch of trees because we need a bunch of wood to commission our barn today. We're still going to have to make another 2 grand. Hopefully the tea sapling plan works out. I think we're also going to need fiber to make those. I think it's just fiber and summer seeds. But we'll see. We should go ahead and do that now. Yeah, let's run into town and see if we can get that cutscene with Carolyn. And maybe doing the potluck so well has already got us to 2 hearts. Yeah, okay, we're past 2 hearts. We can give her the Summer Spangled just because she'll like it, but, you know. Actually, maybe we should save it for her birthday. Yeah, let's save it and give it to her on her birthday. So to get this cutscene with Caroline, you need to get her to 2 hearts. And then we have to go into the sunroom in the back of Pierre's shop on a sunny day. Local tuna population, sure. Bookseller's in town today, but there's no way we're spending money at the bookseller, so I'm not going to even spend time going over there just yet. So So if you come in the house, you'll see Caroline is not here. Excuse you. It's because she's back out here in her sunroom. See the little T icon? Get ready for a fucking trip. Oh, hi. Good morning, Poncho. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. Thanks for just barging in. So what do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. Oh god, her shirt is showing through her mouth again. You see, this is my sanctuary. A place where I can always find peace. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. It's like Mary Poppins-esque Sprite. Yeah, we'll have a cup. Why is it everything I drink is out of a big, like, copper mug? Delicious. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? I have no explanation. I hope that makes sense. It really fucking doesn't. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Okay. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? I just realized, I think she's going to send us the recipe in the mail. So I think we're going to get it tomorrow. No! Oh well, that's fine, I guess. We'll have to commission the barn tomorrow. That's fine. I don't know if we were going to have time to get it all done today anyway. We need a lot of wood. We need 323 wood more than what we have. So I guess let's go cut down a whole bunch of trees. I'm going to check and see if the ones in cinder sap have regrown. If so, I'll cut those down. Oh, Sam's here skating. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Do a kickflip! I don't know if he can do a kickflip. Oh, I forgot we even had the crab pots down here. Well, sick. While we're here, let's get a couple more things on our fishing checklist. One of the machines we can make is actually a bait maker that we can just stick right next to this and just, you know, run like 5 crab pots a day. Alright, let's cut some trees. While we're out here, let's pay a visit to the traveling cart. Grape starter. Okay. Carp surprise. Surprise, it's a carp. Peach. Octopus. Okay, well, you know, that's a mysterious and intelligent creature that we can fish out of the ocean. Amaranth. It's expensive. Apple sapling for 3 grand. I think that's cheaper than Pierre sells it. Let me check. Yeah, Pierre sells it for 4 grand. Oh god, now the question is, if I buy an apple sapling, because I've been wanting to get one planted, because we need apples and pomegranates. If I buy one, will I be able to make enough money from tea saplings to still be able to make the barn? Let me check the recipe and I'll do my math on how many we can actually make and sell. So the wild seeds, oh gosh, it also needs 5 wood. So a tea sapling is 2 wild seeds, we have 100 of those. 5 fiber, we have 150 of that, so we can make, it's 150 divided by 5, 30. So 30 and 30 times 5, so if we have used 150 wood, 150 saplings, and 60 of these, we can make 30 tea saplings. And tea saplings sell for 250 gold. Yeah, that's a lot. It's going to make us 7,500. That will make We'll have to get even more wood today, but that's fine. I think we can make that work, because it'll drop us down to 7,000, and then we'll make 7,000. Yeah, we can totally do it. We're going to pick up the apple sapling. Sweet. Just saved $1,000. Hey, the Hat Mouse is in town. Actually, he's here every day, but let's just see. You know, we could purchase a different hat. Oh, the governor's hat. I think we got that for the achievement of making the really good thing. I like the official cap. You either belong to a postman or a policeman. It's very soft and smells okay. There's also the good old cap. A floppy old topper with a creased bill. Let's go with the good old cap. We love a new hat. Yeah, that's a hat. I really look like a woodsman now. A lumberjack, leaping from tree to tree. Boom. I'm going to plant my apple tree right there. So I have an apple tree and a peach tree behind the house. Sweet. We need to get a pomegranate tree by the end of the season, too. Well, we can get at least a couple pomegranates out of it before fall. Tomorrow's a lightning storm, so we'll save a little time. Our melons will be ready. A bunch of coffee beans will be ready, too. Awesome. Well, we got some goodies to put into the community center, so I'm going to zip over there real quick and drop off a cheese, a tomato, and a summer squash. Firstly, we've got cheese for the animal bundle. No? Oh, it's in the artisan bundle. That's right. Boom. Yeah, so to finish this up, we're just going to need a honey, an apple from our apple tree, a peach from our peach tree, a pomegranate from our pomegranate tree. That's the plan right now. Unless we happen to get goat cheese first. Then we'll just put that in. Summer crops. We have brought a tomato and a summer squash. And tomorrow we're going to harvest a melon, so that'll be done too. Pretty good. Making good progress. I also managed to collect 600 wood today, so we should have enough now to do both the tea sapling thing and buy the upgraded barn. Sleepy time with cheese. No money, no level up progress. Hi, cheese. Well, today's Alex's birthday, so I guess we better give him some kind of present, huh? Dear Poncho, thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. Carolyn. New crafting recipe. Tea sapling, baby. Hell to the yeah. Boom. So it takes 20 days to grow. Makes tea saplings during the final week of each season except winter. Or produces tea leaves. No need to water. So I'm going to make some of these. I think we said we would use up 60 of our... Yeah, so we can make 30. Boom. And then I want a few to just grow and make tea with. Can I make like... I need 450 wood, so as long as I don't go below that, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's make 5. I'll plant 5 more just to... Ah, lightning. I'll plant 5 more just to have 5 more tea saplings to actually grow. Oh, I love harvesting the coffee beans. So satisfying. Also, our hops are now producing every single day, which is great. And the melons are done. I know I could leave them there and try to get a giant melon, but oh, that's okay. We just need a regular melon for the community center. Alright, so let's get our barn commission in before we forget. We don't need to water crops today, so no rush there. We're gonna make enough money. Stone and wood. Okay, let's go sell these tea saplings. Oh, and let me see, what does Alex want for his birthday? Well, he likes all the universal likes, which includes mayonnaise. So we'll just give him some Gold Star mayonnaise. 6:50 is a little early going to town. I'm gonna take care of the animals real quick. I've been thinking about it for ages. I'm gonna finally install a gate on this side of the coop area. Alright, everything's processing back there. So let's head into town and take care of our business, shall we? need to sell a bunch of tea saplings to Pierre. I'm pretty sure we lost... oh, well, we could try and fish for tuna today. Maybe we'll have time. There's another quest ready to be taken, too. Please bring Demetrius a tomato. Looking to dissect it. It's locked. 9. Okay. Thank you. I was like, didn't I wait until 9? Boom. Just like that, we have enough. Friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. A pomegranate sapling is 6 grand. We need to get one of those planted before the end of the month. I wonder if it's worth it to go for more tea saplings, you know? Anyhow, let me drop off some stuff at the community center, and then I think I'm going to zip back over to the house and grab a tomato and finish that quest when we go and commission our barn from Robin. Summer crops done. What do we get? Oh, quality sprinkler. That's actually a pretty sweet gift. We could go for melon quality, but I think we're just going to do pumpkins in the fall. It's fine. We'll turn the melons into jam or something. Okay. Anything else we need to donate? We need 5 hops for one of the bundles, but we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I think what I might do is, excuse me, Mr. Junimo. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me go grab a tomato. Oh, actually, let's swing by Alex's place. He tends to have a weird schedule, and sometimes he's just in his room working out. Although we might have enough friendship with him to just go into his room now after the luau. Let's see. Hey, Alex. I smell a barbecue. No, you don't. It's raining outside. You fucking liar. Have some mayonnaise. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Hey, Granny. Be careful out there, dear. You could get some... Are y'all all stoned? It is raining. It's awful cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. It's summer. Y'all are... Oh, what? I don't understand. Is that whole family just delusional about the weather? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm going to go drop some stuff off and get it and grab a tomato. We're going to find a nice place to plant tea saplings, too, because they hang around basically permanently. We could do like a little tea garden up here. Yeah, let's do a little tea garden. What else are we going to plant up here? Yeah, sweet. A little tea garden on our way up to our weird mouse shrine. Ooh, we made it to Robin's place and we're getting a cutscene. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Don't be shy, we could use a hand actually. Could you watch this beaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. Okay, I can watch a beaker. This is a weird speed walk. Thanks for helping out, Poncho. You know, Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. The fuck? Yeah, I guess, okay. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future. Know what I mean? Are you trying to intimidate me, Demetrius? Because this is not going to work. I'm leaving my characters like, nah, dude. Just some food for thought. Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. No, we stood quietly. I was just telling Poncho about the soil samplers we're testing. You fucking liar. Yeah, whatever. Well, we'd better titrate this solution before it crystallizes on us. We wouldn't want that. Okay, here, Poncho, let me show you how to use the equipment. What a prick. I'm not even trying to date his daughter. He's just being weird and defensive. And why am I back outside? Oh no, you're soaked. See, at least she knows it's raining. How's it going, Robin? The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. Well, it's a good thing you said that, because I am here to request construction. In fact, I think I might want to move the barn closer. Let me go over here first. Yeah, I moved. Why did I put the barn so friggin' far away, dude? I can move the barn. I can put the barn right over here. Yeah, let's put it over there. We'll build a new fence. They're not expensive. It's totally fine. Boom. Now let's put it down one more. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll move the tree. Okay, so that's where our barn lives now. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and commission a barn upgrade. Wait, what am I doing? No, I don't want to build another barn. I want to upgrade my barn. Big coop? No, big barn. Yep, we can afford it. Let's do it. Choose a barn to upgrade. Can my house be a barn? No. Oh, the little thing popped up behind it that shows it's under construction. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. I think if you commission her the day before a festival, she actually tells you, like, oh, I don't work on festivals, so I'll start the day after tomorrow. Maybe I was being a little presumptuous earlier. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck your daughter. Yet. Oh, didn't you want a tomato, Demetrius? Because you want to dissect it because you're a fucking weirdo? Oh, Poncho, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment, as promised. We could go try and catch a couple tuna. Who wants the tuna? Demetrius? Oh, fuck you, Demetrius. I'm not... What do you have against fish, man? He puts out so many quests that are just... could you kill a lot of fish for me? Thanks. I hate fish. Let's see. What am I going to do the rest of the day? Let's go to the mines. We're already here. Let's knock a few more levels out. As soon as we can get to the bottom, we can start unlocking more and more opportunities for gold. And with our new fancy pants sword and a decent luck day, hopefully we can make it down a few levels at least. A copper bar. I didn't realize that those shadow guys could drop copper bars. I think there's an enemy that can drop iron bars. Might be the helmet guy? Not sure. We are going to need a bunch of stone for our next barn upgrade in a few days, though. I'm already thinking about the next barn upgrade, because really that's the one that matters, because that's the one that lets us get pigs and sheep. This first one just unlocks goats, which is not a huge deal. Really, the goats are just basically cows. They produce milk every other day, and they produce a more valuable cheese from their milk. But other than that, they're basically just cows. I mean, we'll use them to finish the animal bundle, but the real money starts showing up when we get to sheep, because that lets us take their wool and spin it into cloth. And pigs, they have the ability to dig up truffles from the ground. So we're going to actually need to manage the plants in front of our barn so that there's good blue grass accessible to them, but between the grass and the farm is a nice patch of clear open soil, because that's what they need in order to dig up truffles. They won't dig it up on the parts of the farm that have either the planted grass or like the green grass where you can't hoe the ground. There's a nice chunk of gold ore. Down to 108 already, feeling good. Gotta crack rocks as we go. We're gonna need the geodes and the stone and everything else we're gonna be getting down here, so generally it's worth it just to kind of go, collect it as you go, in the same way that you might, like, in a Pokemon or game or any RPG, just, you know what, I'm just gonna fight the random encounters instead of running away from all of them and then grinding later. It's like, I'm just gonna spread out my grinding by fighting the random encounters as they show up. That was how I did it the last time I played through Bravely Default. That game's fun. Unfortunately, it's almost... I don't think I finished that second playthrough. That game has a really cool idea, and the plot is ambitious, but oh my god. The plot also results in the game becoming really really repetitive after a while. And I'm just like... I don't know. I guess it's been out long enough that it's not really spoiling it, but I saw that it got announced as getting a remaster for the Switch 2, which apparently the Switch 2 is going to be way too expensive, and the games on it are going to be way too expensive, which sucks. I was an early adopter of the original Switch. I remember going and like checking like the coupon ads and like the stock of local stores to see when they got more, and we managed to like find one at I think it was like Circuit City or Best Buy or some shit. They just had a pile of boxes that had just come in that morning. I was like scouring Reddit and learning like which which big chains got like updates like to their stock on which days. There must be a rock crab if we haven't found a ladder yet. And eventually it worked out, and we were able to play Breath of the Wild, and whatever the other one... What was the other big game right when the first Switch launched? Or there was something else everybody was excited about, too. I don't recall what it was now. But yeah, needless to say, I don't think I'll be an early adopter of the Switch 2. I saw that you can use the Joy-Cons as the world's most uncomfortable mouse, which is like... As someone with carpal tunnel, that shit was just screaming at me like, hell no. Space boots! Nice, now we can go to space. We give +4 to defense and immunity, so strictly better purple shoes. 640, let's keep digging. These last 10 levels of the mines are really red. The palette on the walls changes to this blood color. God, there's so many rocks on this floor. Ow. I don't know why I thought that projectile was going to hit the rock in front of me. That guy just dropped a gold bar. Hell yeah. Give me ladder. No. Oh, we're getting low on energy. I don't want to eat a bunch of my food. We'll just stop at 110 for today. That's fine, that's fine. Let's get back to the farm and fix our fence. Look at that. I remembered that the vine carts were working. Aren't you proud of me? I only have 47 wood. I don't have enough wood to make a decent fence. We're gonna have to eat something to get the energy to cut down a few more trees and make a decent fence over here. Luckily, I already know exactly which trees I need to cut, so they're in the way of my barn. Yep, I think that'll work. Just make a few gates. Probably want 3 for this fence. And then some fencing. Let's see how far that gets us. Let's go around. We'll just make the area as compact as we can. I think I'll probably cut that tree down too. Boom, put that there. Now the cows will have access to fresh water. That seems nice. And then I think we'll just pen off the bottom down here. Get a good number of... Was there a bush there? What? I can't see. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm behind a tree. There's like... there was a stump or something there. Weird. Let's just take it over towards the edge here, and then I think come up... I don't know, around here, I guess? That'll work. That's the idea. The cows can be free roaming for a couple days. It's fine. How many more fences do I need to finish this in? I'm gonna put this gate straight across from that one. There's gonna be like 4 trees that are oh these should probably line up, huh? Stupido. Estupido. No, it's fine. I think I might just move this one in a bit. Let's split the difference. Let's make it hard for me and just make it complicated. I'm gonna wake up in the morning to the world's ugliest fence. Oh, I have to chop them today or I won't get them back. Crap-oli. Alright, that'll work. Let's go to bed. it's friggin' midnight. I'm out here changing the fences. Oh, hello. Pickles and shit are done. I just threw random stuff in there in order to keep it full. Oh gosh, our inventory is starting to get a little crazy. Let's put melons in here. They're relatively valuable, but... So I'd rather put them in a keg, but we don't have any kegs just yet. And I want to get something going in there before I go to bed and not waste those hours. Jeez, are you in bed again? There's always a big orange lump in my bed. It's a new day. Oh, and our starfruit is ready to harvest. Hell yeah. That's pretty friggin' sick, dude. I'm gonna have to hang on to that so that we can eventually turn it into seeds with a seed maker and grow more starfruit once we get the greenhouse. All right, let's check the mail. Oh, we got honey too. That's nice. Let's check the mail. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular oat beer won't do. I need pale ale. All right, Pam. Yeah, we're growing hops just for that. So the blueberry. Oh, I can't. My inventory is full of garbage. Let's try and put some of this stuff away. There we go. It's mine trip to have me full. I love the sound of harvesting a bunch of crops. We get 5 more of those. Friggin' sweet. Yeah, we're definitely going to have the resources to make a really nice sprinklered area for the winter. We won't be running around doing everything by hand in the fall. Rather, not the winter. Alright, let me take care of these animals and water them crops. We randomly got a sprinkler as a reward the other day. Okay, let me put some more stuff down. We got a cheese maker. Make some cheese. Well, let's see, part of our routine now will be the cheesening. And then, where's that sprinkler? We also randomly got 5 more summer squash seeds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those 2 and 2 together. Right there. And we'll plant the rest of them all here next to the other summer squash. I don't know why, but I insist that my sprinklers not be on tilled soil. It just bugs me. One of those things. Beef, where are you going, buddy? You've wandered quite a ways over here. There's nothing for you to eat over here. Alright, let's finish this fence. Oh my god, the placement for fences and things is so obnoxious in this game. It's like so weird and finicky. Everything's like one tile off from where you... Oh, I guess I better leave that open so that he can get back in. Boom. And then there's, I think, 2 trees that are in the way, so let's get rid of those. We'll put the rest of our fence together properly. I'm going to put a gate in the southern side, too. The only real benefit of fencing in your animals is just they don't wander around. So if you need to find them to go and milk them or whatever, you know where they are. You don't have to go searching around in the forests to growing on the edges of your farm. Gotta run over and grab that stuff before it falls in the water and disappears. Boom. We have a nice section of grass underneath. Oh, hello. There's just a hole in the fence over here. Nice section of grass underneath the fence, so it will always continue regrowing from this corner. That's a big-ass cow. You done grown up. I just realized I forgot to go to the thing. I was supposed to go in here yesterday, I think, but that's fine with me. If it's back on even-numbered days, I'll actually have a shot at remembering it, because that's when my routine is to do it, is even-numbered days. Hey, we got enough common mushrooms to put more through the dehydrator. No, don't eat them. Trolley merchants here. Rain tomorrow. We might finally get our green rain day. And we've got a pancake recipe on the TV. Lots to do. Lots to do. Let's start by going and checking the traveling cart. It's always worth it, especially if we can get a cheap pomegranate sapling. Mega Bomb, Lead Bobber, Fruit Salad, Dish of the Sea. Gives +3 fishing. I mean, that could be helpful. Rare Seed for only 800. I mean, we're going to buy it eventually. We'll pick it up. Why not? Next thing on the... Oh, wait, I almost forgot the most important part. She's waving like, leave my pig alone. Boy, if we can get up to 5 grand and get into that other woods, that would be great. Man, we're just like so strapped for money. Is it worth it to just sell a bunch of battery packs for like a quick infusion of cash? Maybe. I might have to dig through all the goodies that we have and just really squeeze all the money we can out of what we've got right now. Because I would love to get my axe upgraded to steel so we could get into the secret woods. So we definitely, I mean, we got the bars for it. What should we do? We can sell... Okay, we've got... Let me just put those away. Let me empty my inventory here so I can think straight. My brain goes haywire when I have too much stuff in my pockets. I can't focus on it correctly. Just overwhelming decision paralysis. Okay, we can take all the forage and crap out of here at some point. Anyhow, yeah, we picked up a shadow dagger randomly. I didn't even bother checking it because I don't like the dagger fighting animations, but apparently we can hear 1,000 souls shrieking. So yeah, I'm not sure I want to use that one. Feels a little cursed. Just a thought. Alright, we can take... One thing we can take... This goes to the community center. The rare seed we need to keep in order to grow. Put my pail away. We can sell the bone sword and the shadow dagger at the Adventurers Guild. We got a gold quality starfruit. We can buy starfruit if we make it to the... Oh gosh, I don't know. I kind of just want to hang on to that so I can turn it into seeds. But that is such a late game thing. I'm torn on it. We'll hang on to it for now. I don't want to go too crazy. So let's sell... We can sell our first harvest of blueberries, our jams, our cheese, our mayonnaise, the sword, both of those weapons. We can sell all of this and then see if that gets us up to 5 grand. I don't know that it will. Do we have any birthdays? No, we have a while before anybody's going to want mayonnaise, so we can sell the rest of our mayonnaise too. And there's probably some goods in here I can afford to sell as well, just to make more money. Hot pepper, okay, gold and silver melons we can just sell outright. I mean, they're gold quality, why not? I could sell coffee beans? I don't know what they're actually worth. Not a lot, I don't think. Yeah, alright. Let's run into town and see how much money we can make real quick. Oh, I could also make more tea saplings. That's probably the way to go. Let's make more tea saplings. Because I still have 30 wild seeds. So as long as we have enough wood and fiber, and we don't have much, but we can make a few. 2. We can make 2. Well, that's $500, so worth investing. I wonder if it's worth it to grow more summer seeds over here. Just make sprinklers for them. If I don't have to water them, it feels worth it to me. We can cook up more. Yeah, I think I'll go plant them. I'll plant 24 of them. 3 sprinklers worth. Let's run into the store real quick. I want to see if I can... Oh, Pierre's going to fucking... I waited so long, Clint's going to be closed today. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, Harvey wants a red mushroom. We have other things to do then, I guess. I can go ahead and sell stuff to Pierre just to see what's in my future financially. green beans, blueberries, cheese, mayonnaise, 2 tea saplings. Okay. Well, we have enough money at least to buy the upgrade to our axe tomorrow. It's a shame that Clint closes so early. Alright, well in that case, let's pick up the recipe off the TV, and then go ahead and plant the rest of those wild summer seeds. Alright, we need to refine some quartz in order to make sprinklers. We'll go ahead and cook that up, and then it'll be 3 iron bars, 3 gold bars, 3 refined quartz, and 24 summer seeds. Alright, the refined quartz is done, and I made a separate chest for all our foraged goods, because we're going to have so many now. Let's make sprinklers. Oh, it feels good. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And then we'll plant 32 wild summer seeds. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and water the first batch by hand. No biggie, no biggie. I've decided to further invest in more coffee beans, because I think there's still enough time left in the season to get a couple harvests out of them. So I'm planting those up here. We're going to water all these before bed. Okay, I think we're set. I got them all watered. Whew, long day. I hope y'all have enjoyed this this episode. I think we got a lot done this time around, not to say good feeling. Let's go to bed and reap some benefits, shall we? Oh, I didn't sell anything. Never mind. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.